I want to thank Nicole of Nicole Views for inspiring me to do this commentary on Tawana Burke. Tawana Burke, for some reason, is on this thing that somehow the black man is the enemy of the black community or enemy of black women per se. Now, I've stated in various videos over the years that there's some brothers out here got to answer for some things, not taking care of responsibilities, being lazy, abusing their women, not taking care of their kids. But then you also have to understand these guys wouldn't be able to do what they do if it wasn't a female that allowed it. And there are women who are diehard feminists have to even agree with that there are women out here who constantly put themselves in situations. What was that? The week before last, I was helping a family member take care of some business, Social Security, and we were sitting there, and this woman, nice sister, asked me a question about my service animal. And all of a sudden, it turned from asking me about my service animal, talking about how hard her life is. And okay, I was sympathetic. Then she said she had 10 kids. I'm like, I stopped being sympathetic. And I tell you why. You know that it's hard to take care of yourself, let alone take care of an infant or a toddler or just a child. But when you constantly having kid after kid after kid, I mean, after the first or second kid, I was like, you know what? I don't need no more kids. But 10. They have the nerve to get mad and say nobody's helping her. You help yourself. If a dude forces himself upon you, that is rape. You go tell somebody, say, look, this man just raped me. This is why I honestly believe that abortion should be legal, because there are some women who have been raped. But not no 10 fucking times. Not no 15 fucking times. If it has happened, it must be something wrong. The environment that which you live in, it must be something wrong. We as black people have to stop making excuses for those among us who don't make the right choices. If this is 1920s America, I might give you the benefit of doubt, because a lot of our people was not educated. But even back then, brothers and sisters had some sort of common sense. We're in the 21st century, and you still have people out here just doing reckless things. But women, black women, are trying to be like white women in regard is they don't want nobody to blame for any of their actions. They choose the wrong men. They do stupid and incredibly stupid things, and then they want to start saying poor me, poor me. But yet at the same time, you saying treat me as your equal. Now, when I talk about this, I am not talking about the entirety of black women. So before any of you trolls or shit starters come try to cherry pick my words or say that I'm attacking black women, fuck off. But we've always been critical of black men actions in our community. But there's a segment of black females who do not want to accept responsibility for the dumb shit they say and do. Y'all say y'all the backbone of the community. Y'all say y'all strong and independent. Look at our various communities across the country. Y'all made a choice in the 1960s. Excuse me, your grandmothers, your mothers made a choice in the 1960s to decide they're going to give them this feminist kick, and they had too much fucking pride to admit they fucked up. When I was going to school, I couldn't understand why little 10 to 12-year-old, 13-year-old girls was bitter. You was a kid. You have not had enough experience to be bitter. Yeah, that little indignities that you suffer as a child, that all children have to suffer through. Yes, as a kid, we suffered through racism. But to be angry at black males that you're in class with and then fuck around with somebody 2-3 years older than you that got experience on you, and you pregnant, now everybody's to blame. You going out there trying to be Miss Fast ass, walk out the door, dress one way, get to school and change. I see girls do that when they went to Catholic school and public school. And they had a nerve to say, I'm not easy. I'm not out there doing nothing. Y'all want to be sexualized. Y'all want to do the same thing that white women do, knowing damn well society standards don't for white women are different for black women. A white female can suck, fuck, and swallow all day long and still be seen as America's princess, the girl next door. You have one intimate contact or just kiss somebody or look like we're talking about, she's a whore. Look at white Hollywood versus black Hollywood, how they white females used to casting couch to get ahead and they start getting long in the tooth. All of a sudden they talking about rape. Last year, everything you turned around a white female, me too, me too. But when they realized a black woman came up with the concept and the term, they reluctantly pulled her ass out. When they realized that she wasn't picture ready, and let's be honest, she ain't picture ready. And I've been trying to be respectful to this chick. This chick did like those women that was on Roland Martin's show the last year or so of his show, throwing black men under the bus. Or 2 years, I should say. Y'all join white feminists and going after Bill Cosby with no proof. Y'all stop dragging up old cases that in the black community we talked about 20 years ago. Notice none of those women said anything about that white woman that got Emmett Till killed should be in jail, or those white teachers that fuck around with our children. They ain't said nothing about them. But you got hearsay about black men. Look how white women and white gays and the men that support them went after Nate Parker and destroyed that man's film. And who was helping them? Black females. Gabrielle Union, Robin Roberts, and the rest of them. But Casey Affleck, y'all said nothing about him. Then all of a sudden, Gretchen Carlson, she got tossed to the side because she started aging, and then she started yelling about sexual harassment. Then all of a sudden, you got black women standing behind a racist ass bitch that every day she got on TV and promoted racism towards black folk. Same black women was standing behind Megan Kelly. I said, don't y'all remember this chick was talking all this racist shit about us? But y'all think all y'all got vaginas and breasts and menstruate, that y'all all on the same page. White guys pissed standing up just like me, but they don't see us in no fucking brotherhood. Y'all are the ones who keep falling for it, and y'all want to project on black men. See, that's you get for seeing on white women. We're getting a nut. It's different between getting a nut and joining forces with one. Y'all sit back and want to count all the black men who are famous in relationships, but y'all seem to know the black women who are in relationships. When they went after Felicia Rashad, where were y'all at? Where was that sister saying, don't go after Felicia Rashad? She's not responsible. She has the right to defend Bill Cosby. When white women came out defending white guys against sexual harassment, y'all didn't say shit. Look how Rachel Maddow, all the money at NBC, MSNBC came to Tom Brokaw's defense. Well, not Tom Brokaw. He's an elderly man. He's a statesman. They didn't give Bill Cosby that respect. Literally overnight, Hollywood turned on Cosby. Y'all didn't check on white women saying, wait a minute, before y'all was making jokes about Janet Dixon. Janet Dixon been around so many dicks, she didn't went dick blind. But y'all believe it about Cosby. But when black folks like me was starting to question things, there go Beverly Johnson come out because she was pandering a book. And when Whoopi Goldberg and people started asking the question, that bitch disappeared. You ain't seen Beverly Johnson since. So they said, we need to get some other blacks. So let's get a whore that was being passed from Sammy Davis Jr. to other black men and white men in the early 70s. She can barely breathe. And y'all believe that shit. You mean to tell me since 1960s, Bill Cosby was doing all this shit to women, white women especially, and not once said anything? Given the history, let's go back to 1955 on up. Tell me what white women have hesitated to go after a black male, young or old. Tell me. But you got Tawana Burke, Bill Cosby, he did this. Then y'all talk about R. Kelly. I'm not defending R. Kelly. R. Kelly got a thing for younger women. Or little girls. Let's just keep it real. Not young women, little girls. But the thing is, they will cooperate. But they mamas and them and those little girls are putting themselves in that situation. Girl, you better go get that R. Kelly dick. When I was in high school when that shit really came out, I was what? I had to be either a sophomore or a junior when that shit came. I'd be like, as a black, I'm like, wait a minute, yo, dude, you can get any female you want, and you fuck with girls our age. But you know, it's Aaliyah's mother and father and brother and the family never said shit during that time, which was told you everything. They knew, they didn't care. When Aaliyah was alive, she didn't answer any questions. But y'all have a 20-some year delay because white women and them brought up. And I kept telling y'all before the Cosby, I said, why they hopping on R. Kelly all these years? Still telling R. Kelly jokes. But they don't talk about Woody Allen, these other cats. They don't talk about Elvis. Elvis was messing around with young girls for years, not just Priscilla Presley. Roman Polanski and all these cats. And I don't see Tawana bring their names up. Did she talk about Charlie Sheen? Now we know he ain't white. He's Hispanic. His name is Carlos Estevez. Yes. It ain't Charlie. Like Martin Sheen, his name is I forget his name, Martin Sheen name. But it's sure not Martin Sheen. She don't mention not a white man's name or an Asian man, Hispanic man name. She don't call out the record industry and them for casting women and black women in demeaning roles, but they also don't call black women for participating in them. How many people saw superheroes going around proud? Yeah, I give great hair. That's what they call me, superhead. We all seen a video when Mr. Marcus couldn't contain himself. She wrote a book about what's going on talk shows. And the same white women now that was cheering on these other white women for being whores was trying to criticize her. Now they trying to go back and rewrite history about Monica Lewinsky. But you sitting here want to lash out on black men, and you had white women standing right next to you and black women. Yeah, Chris Brown and O.J. Simpson and the rappers and stuff, but not saying anything about them. You big nose heifer, I can't stand you. It's sisters like you that make it difficult for other sisters. Y'all sit. Now I'm gonna tell you what Tawana happened to Tawana. She went out there with a chick that nobody fucked with, and somebody dipped into her twice, and now she can't find a dude to be with. So she bitter. Let's keep it fucking real. And maybe she did get raped. And I said maybe she did because a lot of these women yell rape and ain't been raped. There are women out here who are raped, who have been brave enough to go to the police department and tell a story. And yes, we know that police officers respond different than black women when they yell rape. We know the stories of the rape kits not being processed. But that's our fault as a community for not voting and not spending our money and demanding things. And our women need to take some responsibility. You can't move around like a white female can. You can't fuck and suck and think ain't gonna be no consequences. Last night you had sisters at a club probably getting drunk out of their mind. Yo, Friday night getting drunk or high, and then go them Sunday morning. Thank you, Jeebus. Praise the Lord, Jeebus. I have sisters and cousins now. I've warned them. They've grown up in two-parent households. Some of them didn't. But there have been men in our family and friends who've warned them, don't wear that, don't do that. I know what I'm doing. There was something happening. They want to come clean their messes up. Sometimes we do, sometimes we like, nah, you didn't listen. I have female acquaintances that I warned. I said, I will go on that website. There's one for relationships and stuff for strictly fucking. Then they decide, well, I don't want no black man. Go get a white guy. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not saying they all, but just need to keep your eye open. Just like y'all tell us about the white females. Not all, but enough. And what pisses me off is that we warned y'all. We've warned y'all time and time again, and y'all won't listen. And y'all get angry. Instead of calling out men or people who do question things on both sides, Y'all want to be fixated on black men. And then this bitch gonna sit and say, black men have been giving me death threats. She said that same shit that bitch that wore that phony Afro wig helping Gloria Allred go after Bill Cosby. Do you know these are all brothers? You do know motherfuckers can lie on the internet. You know, if you never heard my voice and I just typed that, you know, I'm really Clark Kent in reality, I can fly. There might be some motherfucker that actually believe that shit. Just because I say it don't mean it's true. I'm sitting here, I'm like, she did that same thing Jamil Hill did, and who else? And many other black women. I'm getting death threats from black men. No, you're not. That Me Too movement, who got mad about the Me Too movement at first? Who was bitching and moaning about it? White men. White women who voted for Trump. White women, remember last year, it was white women started questioning the Me Too movement. Have it gone too far? Remember on The View, Sarah Haynes and it was talking about, don't you think it went too far, may have gone too far? Maybe we've accused innocent people. When Joy Behar, Miss Old Ass Liberal, Miss Old Ass Feminist stopped questioning, you knew something was up. When you had the sissies come out, Sir Ian McKellen, you know, I know a lot of these women are lying. I've been on set. See, I don't go for women, but I've watched them. We've seen them go in the dressing room. We've seen them be told they didn't get the part, and then somehow we see them on set a few days later or a week later. There are white women have been giving speeches out about this because a lot of dudes have gotten accused of just harmless flirting. But you got Aaron DeVore and Oprah Winfrey and the rest of these sisters out here treating like black men are abusing you. No, y'all chose the wrong type of dudes to get with. Y'all thought that y'all can change them, or y'all thought what was between your legs was strong enough to make them see the light. No. When Spike Lee did Chirac, y'all didn't get the whole premise of it. And I've stated this to many women. I said, y'all got more power than y'all think. If you get a dude that's just pussy crazy and he can't think straight and you shut it down and he really want to be with you, he'll get his shit together. Now, if he rape you, send his ass to jail. If he actually raped you, don't sit there and say, oh, because he won't give you more attention, I'm going to fix him. Remember that bitch lied on that football player, Brian, oh, shit. Brian Banks. She lied on him in high school. Her mama got paid. Then when he got out, this poor brother, the best years of his life was gone. He don't get that back. She goes on social media. You accuse a motherfucker of raping you, and you want to be friends because you knew he didn't do anything. You still wanted him. And when they caught her ass, she should have went in jail. She got money out of her school. Her mama lied, destroyed that man's reputation. Where were you at? Why don't you call out those women that fuck around and do that too? So when women do get raped inside or outside our community, that they won't have to deal with that skepticism. If you're really about women's movement and women being treated, you about Me Too, you will call out the women that make it harder for other women. But you won't do that because you know damn well if you do that, that you lose a large chunk of these females. You're a fucking opportunity and you want to blame black men. I'm on YouTube. We making tons of videos. That been me and other brothers made videos, and the brothers in there never said anything about we're gonna do harm to her. That's no. Those are groups of other men that hide behind being black. A black man get blamed for everything. If it's cloudy, it's a black man's fault. If it's a crack in the sidewalk, it's a black man's fault. If somebody fart, it's a black man's fault. If you gain weight, it's a black man's fault. If a baby take a shit in a diaper, it's a black man's fault. Y'all want to make us out like we the fucking Lex Luthors of the world. It wasn't black men shooting up yoga office 2 weeks ago because I can't get laid, so I'm going to go kill some innocent women while they dating black men. Elliot Rodgers said back there, you know, I'm the greatest thing around. He sounded like a goddamn villain. He actually did sound like a fucking Lex Luthor. I'm perfect. Why are they not looking at me? I'm Elliot fucking Rogers. He went and shot out a bunch of innocents because he couldn't get a nut off. Dylan Roof said, it's a race war. Black men are taking out women. We ain't taking y'all women. Why don't you call that behavior out? Well, they're not focusing on poor women. They never focused on poor black women. Y'all be playing every year. They play y'all. Well, black women warned us about Donald Trump. Black men warned y'all about Donald Trump. But you had that loud chick working for Bernie Sanders when defending Bernie Sanders. The moment he said no about reparations, any black person defending Bernie Sanders, you need your head examined. That's Sister Simone. She on Cini and her and the other chick, Angela Rye. They always and we sitting there like, sisters, why are you arguing with them? You ain't gonna change your motherfuckers' mind. Cause Don Lemon be giving them cover. Well, Angela, calm down. You don't go after the gay community. The gay community did y'all funny. Yeah, sisters, the black men don't respect you. Y'all was the force really behind the civil rights movement. And black men ain't never said y'all wasn't. Now y'all want to be standing side by side and don't realize that when they see our women, they go after our women. Look how they did Miss Michelle Obama. It was her husband running, but they went after her. They know who the first teacher in the family is. It's not the dad, it's the mama. That first 4 or 5 years of a child's life, they ran at their mama, under their mama. Yeah, they can be around daddy. Daddy have influence and he can be caring. But mama's the one when the kid, male or female, scraped their knee. Mama, hurt my knee. Daddy said, come in, let's look at it. Oh, you okay? Let's go wash it off. Mama, I kiss it, make it better, baby. When a woman's carrying that baby, wherever she's eating, wherever she's thinking, wherever she's saying, don't think that baby don't hear it. On a subconscious level, it's going in their head. They might understand it, but they hear it. You know how I say, sing to the baby? Baby responds to your sound, your voice, and whatnot. They be kicking and shit. Y'all don't never want to talk about how women's issues. Y'all don't want to talk about the negative influence that some women have in the community. Look how we got these feminized boys walking around here, these masculine ass girls. That's y'all fault. Y'all chose Pookie and Ray Ray and Tim and Eric. I'm gonna shoot up the whole fucking school. I'm gonna shoot up my job because I didn't get my fucking promotion. I was making $75,000. Now they got me making $74,000. How am I supposed to live off that? Yeah, man, my daddy wasn't there when I was a kid. So, I'm angry at the whole community. So that means I ain't gonna take care of my responsibility. Girl, I told you, you my main female. Main females is more than one. Y'all let white women play y'all. Alyssa Milano was taken to one of them, hell, like she was a goddamn pet, going to a award show. This Me Too thing's revolutionary. And they kept saying, what about the black guys? And I told y'all it's coming for the brothers. I said, you think they gonna let these white guys do that perp walk by themselves? Are you crazy? It started last September. I said, okay. Then when they went after Tavis Smiley of all people, I'm like, okay. They went after Russell Simmons, Bob Westcott. I'm like, whoa. But when they went after Todd Bridges, I'm like, okay, y'all. Now y'all see what they're doing now. They went after Anthony Anderson. They went after Jamie Foxx. They tried to go after Nelly. Look at Nelly. He had a concert. He had with that white girl. It looks so weird. I want y'all, they started this shit with Chris Brown. I'm like, listen to white women. They get more outraged than black women. Why is that? The cat call video. They showed nothing but black men. All the videos corrupt when we went against white men and other guys. But they had nothing but black men. I remember pointing that out. And I said, uh-oh, folks. I said, they're going to try to criminalize black men. It would never happen, Harvey. They shooting brothers down left and right, young and old. Look how that white man lied and said, well, I slipped and the gun accidentally went off. His wife sent his ass out. Now he got to be, 10 years in jail, I believe? But y'all don't talk about that. Y'all don't talk about how white women crawl their ass into our communities and fuck with our boys and our men. Y'all assume that black men, ooh, they love with the white pussy. No. Men like pussy, period. If straight, and if a woman is attractive or she clean down there and he got a chance to get some, he only get some. Same thing with women. If he's clean down there and he's somewhat attractive, you're gonna get some. But y'all act like y'all sit here like y'all, oh, we're so put upon everybody dogs the black female. I see black women on TVs with white women. I see some sisters in politics and business with white men and white women. Old girl, one of my subs said that she's stepping down for, no, they said, you got rid of Roseanne too fast. You need to step the fuck down. They dare not put a black man in that position because television looked totally different. Bill Cosby saved NBC. When he went to GE to buy it, they said, nah, we're not going to sell to you. Sold it to Comcast. Last year and the previous years, I was warning y'all. I said, they set Bill Cosby up. Oh, Hark, I know what you're talking about. I'm telling y'all, I setting them up. Now shit came out. Damn, Harvey, how'd you know? I'm like, the shit's right in front of y'all. I said, y'all gotta pay attention. The most powerful thing a person can do is pay attention. When I told y'all about Trump, well, I'm not voting for Hillary Clinton because she said we was predators. I'm like, y'all kind of 20 years kind of late on getting the attitude now. Now y'all gonna take a stand? I know you don't like doing that lesser two evil shit, but do you really think you want to vote for Trump when he's out there openly questioning President Obama's birth? Because he wasn't just questioning President Obama, he's questioning you and I legitimacy in this country too. Obama was a proxy, but y'all got y'all feelings, y'all got manipulated by those Russian robots and shit. And I was honest and told y'all that at first I wasn't gonna support Hillary Clinton. I told y'all stay away from. I told especially black women because she's gonna run that women's shit. But when I realized the people that I wanted to be had no chance of winning, I sat there and held my breath. I said, well, I damn can't support Trump. I told y'all way before Trump started birthing shit, I said, dude's racist. I told friends and family. Now they said, man, Harvey, you warned us. You told us. I said, I told y'all you was racist as fuck. I saw it when I was a kid. I could pick up on that shit real easy. Some of these white stars that I was telling y'all about being racist, your Roseanne, your John Schneiders and them. I called it out. Everything I've said has come true. I'm not the brightest dude on the planet. I'd like to think I'm smart and I got some wisdom, but also I've been exposed. I've been exposed. My mother and father didn't do that shit that some parents do. Lie to them. When they age 12 years old, still say Santa Claus. No, at some point my parents let us figure out that shit doesn't exist. And some things our parents still told us, I'm not going to lie to you. My father said, you're a black male. I'm not going to lie to you because you're going to be experiencing things that you shouldn't experience as a child. But you should experience as an adult. But we don't get to have a childhood like other kids do. We don't get to be 45 years old so be called a kid in the media. I'm 42 years old. I hope somebody called me a kid. No, that man over there. That black guy over there. But Leonardo DiCaprio got 2 years on me. He's just a fucking kid. And our women, oh my gosh, Leo is so fine. Oh my gosh, Hugh Jackman is so fine. George Clooney is so fine. Then a brother say something about Jennifer Aniston or Julia Roberts or whoever Hollywood promoted or whatever. Y'all hate black women. Y'all really don't want black women. And like we just said, black men can't win. But you out here pushing this fucking Me Too movement. And should have told y'all how much they respected the Me Too movement. You had those Taco Bell eating America Ferrera joining Amber Tamlin and Gina Rodriguez and what did they do? We're gonna go create times up. Why don't you need a times up if you got a Me Too? We ain't let no nigger bitch, that ugly nigger bitch, be over anything. We're not giving her the fucking credit. Yet you still shitting on black men. I've done videos. The Code's Views, the Royal Family, Lisa Cabrera, I hope I pronounced her name. Jay Miller, The Vibe Show, Knowledge, you name it. Chris Miller, so many black YouTubers, Professor Black Truth, Tariq Nasheed, even brothers and sisters that we don't even agree with, we've all said this Me Too movement is a fucking witch hunt. But I was the first one out here yelling it out as I'm like, brothers and sisters, don't fall for it. That's why they went after my channel. I had people come to me, why are you still defending Bill Cosby? Because he's setting up. Y'all did the same thing to Michael Jackson. And a lot of us, and me as well, regret the fact that we didn't have a platform or we didn't speak up loud. But Tawana Burke, you on that shit. Black men are threatening to kill me and my family. Brothers ain't threatening you. We calling your ass out like, are you stupid? Now, if you want to accuse us of criticizing you and question your motives, then yeah, I'm guilty of that. Hey, ain't nobody make no death threats to you. Stop doing it. Every time a black woman or a white woman or a white man get caught insulting a black man, they're making threats towards us. If black folk haven't gone out here and gone after and did videos and said they want to do harm to George Zimmerman, why we turn around and want to do harm to you? If we didn't go ape shit when they was making threats towards President Obama during his first term and Mrs. Obama, why would we go after you? There are a ton of sisters out here who are swirling, and brothers don't never make no threats. You can't be that fucking stupid to believe that black men are out here doing this, knowing that all you gotta do is call the popos and they do a background check. I guarantee you those are more white men or trolls or people just out here starting to say, she gonna go out there and attack black men. Watch this. There may be one or two brothers maybe off their rocker. I'm not gonna tell you to sit here and say that we can't be capable of shit. But they forgot poor women. They never gave a damn about poor women because we always hear them talking about who's behind them. Well-to-do white women. Why do you think they trying to get rid of Tamika Mallory and them other women in the women's movement? Y'all did the heavy. And the thing is, why haven't you joined forces with them? Y'all gotta be the most naive women on the fucking planet, or the most scatterbrained. There have been plenty of brothers who stood with y'all, but y'all keep slapping us in the face. When y'all start talking about y'all independent and strong, you know what brother said? You keep your independent strong ass over there. When you get hurt or get disrespected, don't come running to us. Roland Martin gave y'all harpies a platform. Melissa Harris Perry and now Joy Reid, and y'all still blaming black men for all the ills. Well, in the black community, black men commit more crimes against black women. No, there's a certain group of black men y'all fuck with. Y'all share dicks. Y'all kids are fucking around each other because they don't know they have brothers and sisters. Y'all don't talk about that shit. But we all got to take it on the chin because you can't get the dick that you want. Or you being used or abused. Now you want to blame all of your wide nose and ass. You fucked up face. Bitch, you? Yeah, I said it. I'm tired of getting blamed for some other dude's bullshit. And then you got Ava DeVore naming them all and Shonda Rhimes. And you got that bitch Kerry Washington. Yeah, the black men gotta stop. We've been warning y'all for years about a certain type of man in our community and outside the community. But you won't listen. In grammar school, y'all try chasing older dick. In high school, y'all chase even older dick. And then you go, y'all shed dick. Well, I know he married. I know he gay. And then you got brothers that come at you respect. No, you're just like a brother to me. That's the kiss of death. I had a couple of females say, Harvey, you're like I got brothers and sisters. I don't need no more siblings. You're my no. I got enough friends. Then when you start seeing me drive up in nice vehicles and do, you know what? I made a mistake. No, you chose the man you want to be with baby number 5 on the way, with a different daddy. Them dudes are sweating you. They were fucking y'all every which way but loose. Now you ain't hit 40. Let me go mess with somebody a little bit younger. Or let me go mess with somebody a little bit more stabler. Not stable, stable, excuse me. So y'all get angry, so y'all lash out at all black men. White women led the charge against Bill Cosby. No, Gloria already ain't met a black man that she ain't hate. She goes after every well-known black man. Y'all remember she went after Michael Jackson. You remember that, don't you? And y'all stood with Gloria Allred. And y'all never caught the black woman who was standing behind them white women. And Bill and they all disappeared because they got what they needed. Y'all go take down that old rich nigga. You had that dude, they changed the laws. They changed the laws to get him in jail, and then the shit he should have been out on. I told y'all back in 2011, 22. I said, guys, they gonna go after guys to watch. Will Smith better watch himself. Jay-Z better watch himself. They went after Russell Simmons by Westcott. And what all Russell Simmons friends at? Nah, what they disappeared. Before Russell Simmons come on our show, talk about meditation. Well, I understand that live a healthy life that you have to meditate and eat right. When Russell Simmons insulted black women, Harriet Tubman and them, it was black men like myself that came to y'all defense. We've defended y'all, but yet y'all lump us up in this thing that black men don't respect black women. No, y'all don't respect yourselves because y'all think y'all know every goddamn thing. Alyssa Milano and them used you. And they was going to steal your movement. And they have nothing to do with y'all. I told y'all they have them taking her out there like a little puppy dog on the show. Look at my little pet nigger. None of the women anywhere. When they went after, when Monique said something other parties here, y'all threw Monique. I told y'all full of shit. Monique called it. She's and y'all. I said Monique is calling out this Me Too women's movement shit. The very thing that y'all out here defending, y'all tripping on Monique. Y'all follow Oprah for the last 30 years. You don't need a man. You just need a turkey baster and your girlfriend next to you. And y'all fell for this shit. Oprah is a rich dyke that y'all followed. Sherazade Ali warned sisters back in the late 80s and early 90s. What you gonna do? You gonna stop blaming black men for everything. You're gonna create a generation of black sissies. Black women being masculinized. Or sisters out here chopping their face and bleaching their skin. Y'all ain't addressing those issues. Those are the underlying issues. But to sit here and say that black men are the root of all evil, bitch, are you kidding me? What the fuck do brothers own in this country? Hell, we don't even own our own drawers sometimes. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic, but you guys get what I'm going with this. How many of us have sat back and done commentary and said, yo, we got to get our shit together? When Cosby went to jail, a lot of the Negroes that was chanting that about Cosby, and they realized a large portion of black America knew it was bullshit. They changed their tune. Yeah, Bill Cosby got set up. No, I don't want to hear your shit now. Think about it. All the white men last year and other friends of the white community was being accused. They ain't mentioning shit. Ryan Seacrest got accused. They didn't say, Ryan, you need to take a break. He kept working. Matt Lawler got caught, and NBC didn't want like hypocrites. So they said, let's get rid of Matt Lawler because, he's been a pain in the ass. That whole Ann Curry thing and shit that went on. We'll take a loss. But y'all ain't fucking with him. And he was on the show, Bill Cosby, this. Deborah Norville, she did a special. They didn't do no special on Harvey Weinstein and shit. Why didn't you say, you could have you had the pulpit. You said, I want to ask you this. If we're talking about men who take advantage of women. Why don't we call out the women that stand by the men and then do these reports on certain men that others get away with it? When Serena Williams called out that girl that went to that party and was at Steubenville, I believe, and the motherfuckers tag team her ass. They went after the black boy. The media went after the black boy. The white boy was, well, he come from the wrong side. Like, he grew up in a broken house. So I'm like, wait a minute, but the white boy was right there. And people videotaped and you didn't do nothing to them, but the black boy became the poster boy of it all. Let me say this again. I'm one of those brothers that would defend black women or just defend women in general. Right is right, wrong is wrong. But when y'all constantly making black men the boogeyman of everything, even those of us who've been taught to respect the opposite sex, those of us who taught to be patient, then my patience is running short with some of these black females. I ain't gonna lie to you. We know when they lie, but fellas, what do? We let her have a little thing. We'll let her think she got a little win. We'll let it slide. Then when a lie become another lie. They don't, and then you got some, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I don't have any STDs. Blah, blah, blah. You found out, and you're like, wait a minute. Let's watch some dude snap. Now, I'm not saying that's not me because I tell you up front how I am. I don't share pussy. I don't go fight over pussy. Because more than likely that female made her choice because she choose who she want to lay with. And I talk to a female, I'm like, what do you like? What don't you like? I want to know front, so I ain't gonna be wasting my goddamn time. And yeah, you can still waste somebody's time because they ain't gonna tell you everything. So you have to be listening for certain things. If a female want to give me ass too quick, I gotta be suspicious. And if you do decide to fuck her, you better make sure you got that raincoat on. And then you better make sure you go to the doctor. Have a doctor. Hey, doc, I ain't feeling too hot. Let me know what's going on. Better pray you ain't getting you burning or got something in you. They just did a report a few months ago saying black women are the biggest carriers of HIV. Now, how did a disease start in the gay community become a black woman disease? That either mean, if it's true, that means a lot of sisters are not discerning about who they sleep with, or a lot of sisters fuck around with a lot of gay men and they pass that shit on in the community. But see, I don't even believe that shit. Black women, there's some sisters out there that buck wild, and there's some who are not. See, I give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I still do a video defending y'all. When I see black women on TV made into characters, I've done videos defending y'all, but I've been under attack by black women out here on YouTube as well. Women that I'm like, damn, why she attacking me out of the blue? But where they at? They got busted, got caught being two-faced and shit. So I moved on, kept doing my thing, but you don't see me bashing black women. And I very well could be the one brother out here after. I'm like, damn, I respect them, I know that is, and they still show disrespect. But the ones who are disrespecting them, white males or black males, y'all love them big dirty draws. But I refuse to let Tawana Burke or any other black woman lump all black men or males into this group of we don't care about the black female. We making threats and shit. We all these negative things. Look what Jamil Hill did. They went after her, and what a black man like myself, reluctant, went to the defense. She couldn't wait a week. Black men are like white men. In which way? I want to know. I want to know where I can go and do whatever the fuck I want and no repercussions touch me. I would love to go 5 years with doing all kinds of heinous shit. Just see if I can get away with it and see what will happen. It ain't gonna happen. But we sit back and we allow y'all. But you sit back here, sister, time out. The Me Too movement, the white women really care about us, brown women. Duh. And another duh. You can't be that fucking naive as a grown woman. But then again, some of y'all are challenged by reality. See, y'all crack on the ones that read comics and watch science fiction. At least we know that's fiction. Y'all still think I can meet Prince Charming at the age of 50-something years old. He's going to sweep me off my feet. No. If you got a house or apartment he can lay his ass in, he'll do it. If you can't give him no shorties, can't do nothing, and you got a dried up cooch, he don't want you. But y'all traded on your looks. Y'all dog certain brothers out. And now you women are bitter, emulating white women. Yes, sisters, they disrespect us. But remember last year, when Donald Trump was campaigning for that dude that was accused of being a pedophile, white women stood by. Well, we don't know. Look what they did to the Supreme Court Kavanaugh. What his name is? Look what they did to him. How all of a sudden they changed the rules. But yet black men, lock them up. What are white women doing this just this year long? Black men at a Starbucks, they look suspicious. They got arrested, they didn't do shit. Black man barbecuing, didn't do shit. Black man goes to his apartment, didn't do shit. Look how many white women called the police on, and because they know usually we get shot dead. Look at that brother in Ohio got shot a few years back. That nigger had a gun. That white man, his wife, he's like, yeah, I was in the Marines, and I know about weapons. Okay, you in a town where they keep a Walmart where they sell guns. So what you saying, black, they don't want us with guns. That's why right now, black folks, if you want to get gun laws and shit in control, well, if you're legal, go register. Watch NRA and change their tune. Remember Ronald Reagan in the 1960s when the black people in California and across the country started carrying guns to defend themselves. What did Reagan and Jacob Hoover and them do? We get ahead of them niggas. We got to change the laws, and we got to go in and kill them. Got to assassinate them. Can't let them live. Can't let these motherfuckers become adults between the ages of 16 and 25. They was killing brothers left and right. And our sisters, what did they go do? They want to talk about, well, in the Black Panther, you got to allow the sisters to speak, and they did. But y'all didn't stay loyal. What do they do? Let's go join the women's march, and let's go in and burn our bras. Y'all want to join the carpet munching movement. And 50-some years later, we have suffered for it. Our community suffered for it. But you got Tawana Burke sitting there like, women, nobody cares about it, especially if you're black. We could have told y'all that. But y'all put it on black men. When y'all started doing interviews talking about number of Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, I'm like, something right here. I mean, Bill Cosby went to jail for hearsay, and black women was regurgitating that shit. Robert Roberts got up, just went after Nate Parker, and I'm like, what the fuck? Wanda Sykes talking about Bill Cosby. Every time you get an interview, Bill Cosby. Gary Union talked shit. I'm sitting like, what the fuck? But at the same time, y'all want us to defend y'all, protect y'all. No. The brothers like myself, we're tired now. We burnt the fuck out. Because we warned y'all, whether they idiots within or idiots outside the community. Y'all wouldn't listen. We told y'all they was not y'all friends, and now you bitching and moaning. But to sit there and push that narrative that black men are making threats towards you, brother will come out and say it. And if it is black men out there doing it, stop it. But we know brothers ain't out there doing that. We know who's doing it, and she too stupid to realize it. Go call this one along. Oh, that's right. They don't return your calls. They up that time's up shit. When they came with that time's up shit, that should have told you right then and there what was going on. Now they're going after Tamika Mallory and Mallory and them. Y'all do the heavy lifting and everything, just like y'all have the gay community. And what did the gay community turn? What do they do? Y'all need to let black men be the leaders of the community. This role reversal y'all experiment y'all been working on for the last 50-some years ain't working. So if I ever came into Wanda Burke, I tell her fuck off and do it again. She might say, see, sisters, look at him, he's a man, he's angry, because I couldn't know angry because you pushing lies. You bought into other people's narratives and you projecting on black men. That's what I'm angry at, sister. Males are being shot daily in this country. Yeah, there's some black females get caught, but it's mostly black men coming and going. And we know we wake up in the morning, walk out front door, we may not come back home, and that's sad that we got that. We have that in our head. Y'all sit back and brag about what white man y'all sleeping with. Brothers can't do that. You think a brother got to you like, man, I love this woman, man. You think Tiger Woods could have been saying, I love my wife. Why would she divorce me and take half of my money, man? But Aisha Tyler, who sat on TV and criticized black men, I loved him. He's my best friend, and she couldn't accept not being around any white girl. Now she's a carpet muncher. Now she fucked with old girl off Arrow, the one with the glasses. I ain't gonna lie, that white chick do got a tight ass body though. I gotta give her that. But the fact is, she couldn't take she had to be around something white. She knew no other white man wanted her Amazon looking ass. So let me go be a carpet muncher today. Carpet. Mr. Spot. Now y'all can see I'm kind of heated because I saw Nicole's video and heard what Nicole said, and then went to the link and read. And I'm like, really? You're shocked that white women have used you. Have you not been paying attention? She's too old for this shit. But see, y'all don't want to listen to black men. Y'all think that we don't know nothing. If we don't have a certain education, or make a certain amount of money, or have a certain look, or drive a certain vehicle, then we're just dismissed. Even if brothers have an education and drive a certain vehicle, have a certain look at times, it can be dismissed. Y'all didn't want the brother that was respectful and nice to you, that was going to love you and protect you. You want that thug motherfucker. You want that gay motherfucker. You want that white motherfucker with a nigga fetish. And y'all got him, and now y'all burnt. Tawana, go sit down, sweat baby girl. You got played. And the women around you got played. And black, being like myself, was warning y'all, been warning y'all for years. Y'all didn't learn them from our mothers, did you? You didn't learn. You see, Tawana, she's a Gen Xer like myself. You didn't learn nothing from your mamas, and then again, maybe her mama was out there wild, buck wild too. Thank God my mother wasn't like that. My mother had class. She had decorum. She didn't step outside bounds. Every now and then, she would do things, and my dad would look at her and he's like, "You do know I'm your husband, right?" But when she realized that she went a little too far, she ran back to my dad, let my father be the man of the house. Yeah, we know Mama ran the house. We ain't stupid. We know women run the house. We know women got an insane amount of power. But when it comes down to certain things, women got to acquiesce to men. Y'all are not the males. Y'all don't understand how males work. Y'all don't understand how that white female work. I've been doing videos left and right talking about they're gonna use her, and now she got burnt. Now she bitter. Cause he used her as a fucking prop last year. Alyssa Milano didn't want to get sued. Rose McGowan even turned her back on the Me Too movement, and she was out there the biggest champions. When they didn't go after that white chick, Asia Argento, when they called out for messing with that white boy, I said, okay, hypocrites. All the women have been bitching about Me Too, about, well, I went to go for a movie part, this man made a pass. Y'all willingly laid down on their casting couch. See, that's why I got more respect for the women in porn. We know what they on. I got more respect for the streetwalkers. We know what they on. Ashley Judd, she ain't even 50 years old. Like she's 70 years old. Was out there being critical of rappers. The rappers are the reason why women get treated. So you mean tell me all them years there was no rap? What was the excuse then? They threw her case out with getting Harvey Weinstein, and the media been really quiet about Harvey Weinstein. Allison Mack. Look how the media been quiet about Allison Mack. They don't ask Tom Welling or Michael Rosenbaum or Annette O'Toole or John Glover or Snyder and them about Allison Mack. They don't dare. They don't ask nobody, none of the producers who worked on Smallville. They don't go to Warner Brothers DC and say, how do you guys feel about Allison Mack? Old girl used to play. Now I'm gonna go back for y'all. I'm a TV head. Y'all parents grew up with the old Leave It to Beaver show, right? Now those of us who are Gen Xers remember Punky Brewster and Mr. Belvedere and Who's the Boss. Y'all remember the new Leave It to Beaver, right? You know, Wally had kids. The daughter was Kelly, and they had a son later on down the line. I think Kevin. You know, they aged. They did it not so they aged the kid real quick to fit the storyline. But anyways, old girl who played Kelly, Kalina Kiff, did the voice on that show, cartoon Pole Position. Pole Position, you know, old boy from the Four Tops, Melvin Franklin, I believe. He did the voice Rhodey, the deep voice car, and she was on a show with the late what's his name? He played this film, Tony Randall. Love Sydney, right? Well, she was on a new Leave It to Beaver, but once the show went off the air, you know how they don't get these casting calls in because they start to age. You know, you can't be the cute kid, you're the awkward teenager and shit. Well, I think she moved to Canada and shit, and she started working on TV shows and shit. And she did an episode of Smallville. I can't remember the episode exactly. Somewhere she was working in a garage or something. She did. I said, I know her from somewhere. Come to find out it was Kalina Kiff, and Kalina Kiff was best friends with Allison Mack. They did short films together, all kinds of shit. They ain't go ex Kalina Kiff. You know, you was a part of the Leave It to Beaver franchise. Well, at least the new iteration. And you worked on Smallville. What did you think about Allison Mack being accused? All the women got quiet all of a sudden. They knew Allison Mack. Y'all talking about Me Too, but what about the women that participate in it? You didn't go after the white women who were madams of selling pussy. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all rationalized it. Y'all didn't go after Hugh Hefner, who made money off naked women. And matter of fact, when Hugh Hefner, before he died, y'all could easily went there and said, well, this woman accusing Bill Cosby of shit. The point, I just go to Hugh Hefner. The man was a packer. He kept everything. I bet he got tons of film that Playboy and released. Right now, in the Playboy box, they got all kinds of film. Bill Maher and them talked all that shit. I never liked him. But they was all at the Playboy Mansion fucking and sucking and getting high, fucking underage. But Bill Cosby's the predator. At any point, they could have used any of that information to destroy Cosby. But all of a sudden, you know, Cosby, you know, the old man got that land in New Jersey. He got a home in New York. He got a home in California. He want to come back to TV. When we saw him on Arsenio Hall that night, we like, we can't let that old nigga get back out here. So what you got to do to him? You got to put him in his place. So how do we stop a black man? Say he did some section to a white woman. Or say he did something to a kid. Well, we can't say because he don't have a history of doing kids. Let's say he did something to a white woman. We all know he got a skin preference. Hannibal Buress. Now, anybody have made threats on, and there probably been brothers that made threats on Hannibal Buress. Judd Apatow. If any, but brothers ain't do that. We just said we don't see you walking down the street. But you want people to believe that black men are making threats. You evil ass cunt, you. You better have some receipts with that. Anybody can be anybody on social media. Black men, we get blamed for every fucking thing on the planet. Yes, this pissed me off. Because yet again, another black woman gets in public and accused the black man of being the worst of the worst. I want y'all to tell me where black men in recent history have gone up and shot up places because we can't get no pussy. We had some dry spells, but we ain't never went and shot up no shit because we know If your left hand or the right hand, you got you some porn, or you go to the strip club, or you got that friend that, hey, what are you doing tonight? I ain't doing that. You want to fuck? Okay. Or their acquaintance. You don't hear about black men, well, I shot it up because I couldn't get a nut off. Those are white men. Those are white boys doing that, but nobody want to call them out. They always want to quick say, they had mental issues. They even got a name for what they call incel. What do they call them? These are guys who can't get laid, so they want to kill everybody. They're all white or Hispanic or Asian. You got brothers who ain't getting it on regular. They just stay to themselves. But you won't call them out. You won't say that. If you really about women's issues, you say you about poor women. Well, poor women ain't just black women. Now the problem is you afraid, baby girl. Some dude wronged you at the age of 12 or done something to you, and you bitter. And now you projecting all black men. It's like that Amber Phillips told Roland was cool with them women coming on throwing other brothers on the bus. When Amber Phillips said you're a part of it, that's when Roland snapped. See, as long as it was cool, blame it the everyday brother or some certain celebrities. But when they stopped coming at him, he snapped on her. Black men are the leading reasons why black women da. No, it's not. Stop. That guy that killed that doctor the other day in the parking lot of Mercy Hospital in Chicago was a Puerto Rican dude. Now that people say, well, Harvey, you say they're part of the family. Yeah, they're part of the family, but he identifies Puerto Rican. So now you're going to go back and reclass him as a black man now? I mean, they put women on the magazine for Bill Cosby. They didn't do that shit for Harvey Weinstein. Right then and there, Tawana said, why y'all, when black men are accused, if we're going to talk about men abusing women, shouldn't Harvey Weinstein and these other guys got the treatment of Bill Cosby, and R. Kelly, and Tavis Smiley, and Anthony Anderson, and Chris Brown? And no. Remember, it was a faggot, Harvey Levin, who's friends with Trump, led the charge on Chris Brown. The Young Turks, go listen to how the Young Turks talk about black men. What is he? Of course he did it. No proof, no evidence. Just let's accuse him. Y'all don't take time to go do the research. That's why I'm glad Nicole and some other people was in that courtroom, came back and told. Even Cosby, former attorney, the one, what's his name? The one that I can't defending Michael Jackson. He said, I ain't never seen him like this in my life. We got witnesses and proof, and the judge dismissed it. He basically made sure that you got one side of the story. Now, if anybody made threats to go to all red life, that I could believe that shit. I asked me to be sitting now. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say something. Other than dodging motherfuckers. But you won't call them out. You won't call out Hollywood exploitation of black women. But y'all blame brothers. And don't get me wrong, there's some brothers out here have done some scandalous shit, but y'all want to lump us all in that group. Y'all want me to stand with y'all, guys like me. No, we tried that. We warned y'all. You wouldn't listen. Now this dumb bitch out here, black men are making threats toward me. Do you know those black men, or you just assume somebody gonna say, hey, I'm a black guy? Like I said earlier, I can say I'm Superman. Don't mean it's true. Just think about it for a second. Wake the fuck up. You made choices. These women, y'all made choices, and y'all don't want to live with them. Y'all want to blame other people for y'all poor choices. Let me break it down to you. When you tell a man you strong and independent, you didn't chase them off. When you talk about you can raise your children without a man, or you don't want to have children, you chase them off. When you go for the criminal-minded thug dude or the down low dude over the nice guy, or you go say, I want to get the decent, because decent and nice ain't the same thing. Decent is decent enough to get by, but the nice guy who respect you, love, and share, you dogged him. Now you want that, now he done moved on and said, I'm done with you. Now y'all bitter. Look at, he gonna go with a white chick. Or he gonna go get a chick. You don't want no real, so no, we don't want no real idiots. That's the difference. And Tawana, you fit that to the T. You went there was using. I said it there. I said they're gonna use her when she realized she gonna be bitter. You don't see her on TV. Matter of fact, listen, when Lana was on Good Day America, they wasn't even talking about the women's movement. They talked about just a little bit. You don't see no white woman talk about Me Too anymore. You don't hear them talking about it because what they got the desired effect. White women was the star of the show last year, but they switched it on black men. Now y'all to make this a black man, black woman thing. And sisters, y'all fell for it. We warned y'all. I was yelling the loudest. I was like, don't y'all see what they finna do? They finna manipulate y'all to going after black men. Oh, hard internet, you talking about. That's probably why some of the women that was starting that join me 2 summers ago. And I'm like, why they all of a sudden? I said, I see what's going on. Y'all don't want no criticisms. Even when I say not all, y'all still find someone, you get some troll. He's saying no. So Tarana, don't say we whine about you got played or they don't care about poor. They never did care about y'all. When are y'all gonna realize after 50 some damn near 60 years that they use y'all for their numbers? They showed y'all what they did to the Supreme Court, how they flipped on everything. Last year, everybody was blaming Henry Roar. Now this year they didn't change their tune. Y'all helped send Cosby to jail, man. Y'all helped destroy Nate Parker's film. Y'all helped destroy Chris Brown's career. And any other black man that looked like he's standing with next in unity. Now they're using Farrakhan, Alyssa Milano, and Deborah Messing, who was Me Too last year. Who's talking about we gotta stand with our black women because race and everything. Now they ain't flipped around. Now they're going after Farrakhan. They're going after a black man. Think about that for a second. So Tawana and the women that follow the Me Too movement, y'all a bunch of dummies. Especially if you're black. Y'all see him talk about when nobody gonna defend the black one. That's bullshit. Y'all want the thugs to defend y'all. Y'all want the gays to defend y'all. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sick and tired of y'all trying to pick and choose who y'all want to get angry at. And don't get mad at brothers like myself who tried to defend y'all, tried to love y'all, tried to respect y'all. Now y'all want to put that guilt trip on us. It ain't gonna work on us. We warned y'all this shit was coming. I know for the last 4 years I've been yelling. I'm like, look, y'all don't realize you're getting played. I'm like, y'all don't. Some of y'all don't see it. Well, I was raped when I was 5 years old. Okay, you was raped when you was 5 years old. I'm not dismissing that. I was raped when I was 12 years old. I'm not dismissing that. I was raped when I was 25, 35. I'm not dismissing that. I was raped just last week. I'm not dismissing that. You go to the proper authorities. You can help me. Let somebody know. But when you keep engaging in behaviors or surround yourself with people who don't give it down, and then you dismiss the people that want to help you, at some point we got to step back and say you're on your own. So Tawana out here bitching about what they did and what they didn't do. When the moment they came with the time's up, they should have told you that they didn't need you. They didn't want you. So bitching now and trying to blame it on black men, and that's what she did the last year. So her and some other black women are wrong. Y'all won't call out the white women on the opportunist behavior or the hypocrisy of them. Black men for years have warned y'all, well off or not, educated or not. We told y'all, we ain't your enemies. Y'all making poor choices trying to emulate white women. You can't emulate them. So I don't want to hear about this, oh, woe is me, nobody respect us shit. You've been warned.